going on, YouTube? Welcome back. It's time for another. What the hell? The bike sounded really weird. Sorry about that, people. Anyways, welcome back. Tonight, as you guys can see, I'm riding at night, and I thought this might be the perfect time to tell you guys a story of my first night ride. Before I get into it, just to let you guys know, I am a truck driver. Been driving for over 13 years. I do drive at night, and I do of course I do. I could put it anywhere between 500 to 700 miles in one night, driving all over. Well, not driving in the south and whatnot. So technically, driving at night should not be a problem. But for some odd reason, I was very scared the first time I went on a night ride on the bike. So let me tell you guys what happened. So I think I had went somewhere, can't remember where, but I came back home, but it was like, well, what time was it? It was probably like 7 o'clock, and I was hungry and I wanted to go somewhere to eat. Didn't know where to go to eat. And plus I was a little hesitant on going out on the bike because it would have been my first nighttime ride. Also, wasn't really sure where I was going to go either. So it was about probably 7:30 or something like that. And then I was like, you know what, I'm definitely going to go somewhere to eat. And I'm going to take the bike out because I'm like, you know what, at some point in time I got to do this night ride. So what I ended up doing, I ended up going to an Applebee's near me. You know, got there about 7:40-ish or something like that. Sat there at 8. And then I hopped back onto the bike afterwards to come back home, and it was like dark out. But what tripped me up a little bit was like there's a pretty good amount of traffic, so that actually scared me too. So when I hopped on the bike, you know, there's this weird feeling and sensation of like, yo, you can see lights more. The lights are more brighter. The smells, oh my god, that guy clearly ran the red light. That is crazy. This is why every time I come to this intersection, I always take it nice and slow, because people are dumb and stupid like that. So, all in all, I was nervous. I was like, man, are the glares going to mess with me? Because I'm sitting at a lower... Oh snap, it's a little wet. I'm sitting at a lower position than what I'm used to sitting in. So like everything is like right there. So it was just a little odd for me. So when I left the Applebee's, I really took it super easy out. Didn't try to force my way out. As a matter of fact, I'm still not even forcing my way out any place, because I'm still trying to get used to trying to get my skill level up to where I can actually just, take off and go. So I took off and left, and I was like, this ain't too bad, but for some odd reason, it was just nerve-wracking. Just coming home, even though it was like a 7-mile trip back to the house. So and that happened, when did this happen? I started riding the bike in March. I believe it was towards the end of March. The only reason why I did it so quickly is because I knew at some point in time I am going to have to ride the bike at night, and especially on the highway too. So I was like, yo, this is probably the best time to do it. Close to the house, let's go ahead and do it. And what was weird was the next time I rode at night, it was like nothing. Like, I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh my god, you're so reckless, you're so stupid, and all this other. No, people. It felt like I was back on a truck. Like, I felt comfortable enough to ride at night, because that experience taught me that I can do it. I can treat it like if it's my trucking job, which some of you people don't understand, that it's a very serious job that I do on a daily basis. So when I'm riding at night, whether I'm riding at night on the bike or in the truck, you know, my alertness is super high, super high. Like you guys saw that truck back there ran the red light, like, and I clearly told you guys, like, that particular intersection, I'm always careful when going through that intersection, because that intersection scares, it literally just scares the shit out of me. So I'm always cautious on that intersection. So yeah, that's pretty much my story of going through the night. The moral of the story is like, you know, sometimes you just gotta jump out and do it, and that's probably going to be the theme of these videos. You just gotta jump out and do it, but you gotta do it with caution. Remember what you learned in school. If you got a bachelor's degree in YouTube or even a master's or doctorate, make sure to remember all that stuff. You know, because any little tips and tricks will help you on the road. You know, so always try to be as safe as possible. You know, keep your head on a swivel. I don't even know how some people ride without mirrors, man. I love my mirrors. Like, I live in my mirrors. I don't even think the camera's really picking up me looking in the mirrors or anything like that, but I use mirrors, sound, everything, you know, especially when running at night. But yeah, this is just a quick little story for you guys. Before I get out of here, I'd like to thank everybody who's been subscribing, all the views I've been getting. I really do appreciate all the feedback that I've been getting, whether good or bad, has greatly helped in my endeavors of growing this channel. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And make sure, any new people out there, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Where did this subdivision come from? What in the world? Okay, I'm sorry people. But yeah, make sure any new people like, comment, and subscribe. Any questions, comments, and concerns, drop it down below in the comment section. If I get enough questions, enough of the same exact questions, I will most likely just, instead of answering in the comments fully, I'll probably just go ahead and answer it in a video. So anyways, make sure everybody who's out there, make sure to keep it between the lines. Some of you will understand what I mean by that. And make sure you guys stay safe out there. Peace. That is flipping gorgeous.